wedding, this situation involves marriage. I am thinking long term, even if it doesn't seem that way. Hello, Aries. Welcome, new viewers, cross watchers, and the lovely, lovely Moonians. This is a monthly reading for December 2020. We will be looking into love and anything else that the Spirit has for us. So, let's see what's coming in. And for further understanding, because this is a general reading, so take what resonates, but do check your sun, moon, rising, ascendant, Venus signs as well, placements as well. All right, so the first card coming in as a theme is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now coming through. And this is just saying, like, become clear. Clarity will really help. Your intuition may be guiding you. You are in a phase where you are manifesting your dreams. So become aware of that, or become aware of your thoughts, because they are very powerful right now. So that is also coming in, and we have retreat also coming through. So the clarity will only come in when you take some time off, step back a little, take a breather, and look at the situation once again, but a little more distantly, so that the other perspectives are also available for you. It's time to disconnect from the world. Hermit energy coming through. So Virgo energy is coming in over here. It's like what I saw here was like someone is making a decision to talk to you. Once they are cleared, so they may be retreating presently to become a little assertive, surer of what they really want. That is also coming in. We have express your love coming through. We have love yourself first, and we have separation also coming in. So yeah, I do see that maybe some of you are in separation or underwent recently, and with all of that, how this is progressing or adding value to your life is that you both had certain kind of lessons to be learned. I feel like expressing to themselves because of love yourself coming through, and expressive love, like communicating with the other person how you truly feel. So there's this inner connection which is required, and outer connection, communication outwardly, which is very much essential. And it's very interesting because again, expressive love is coming in. Express what you truly desire is what is coming through. The universe is genuinely telling you that whatever it is that you want, it can be yours, but you have to start taking action towards it, towards creating it, or getting over the period of initiation. That is also coming through. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. This says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. The separation card says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Maybe people could be, long distance could be happening, someone may be traveling, that could also be coming through. Change in job, change in cities, that could also be coming in. Maybe that's why we have the separation coming through. It could be um, this could be physical separation due to job or however life is flowing, or emotional separation, which may be there, distancing, which may be there. This energy coming in has a little bit of hurt coming through, and the situation is calling for you to express, maybe apologize, or just simply be there for this person. Like if they are undergoing something very big in their life which is weighing down on them, I'm getting that energy. They are turning out to be a little emotionally unavailable, even if they are a very genuine person who is in love with you. But this energy came in last month for November also. Rest and rejuvenation energy is coming in. Take a step back and really see, what do you really want. Is this the person you really want in your life is also coming in. I want to go forward and have some clarifications for each and every card which is over here. We have the Wheel of Fortune coming in, something coming. Wow, we have the Tower card also coming in reverse, and we have the Three of Cups coming in reverse. So it's almost like waiting on someone, delaying a decision, because there was certain kind of tower moment, dark night of the soul, revelation, reflection, or something which was built on shaky grounds, which was coming to an end for a stronger foundation to be built upon, to be built first. which was why there was so much delay, and good news, which was like it's almost like someone who is holding the horses right now and like holding on to their cards and seeing what the other person may be doing, but right now their focus is more internal. It's almost like this person, it was a shock what this person is going through, or there's something which occurred in Aries. This could be vice versa also, but I feel that this karmic cycle which is coming to an end, which may have postponed things, postponed your plans for celebration. Someone is a little worried about that. And we have Queen of Coins coming in, loyal, creative, very tall personality, very earthy, very grounding, very stable, very articulate. We have Six of Cups coming in reverse, something of the past, some kind of healing which is very much required. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Scorpio energy also with the Six of Cups coming in reverse, stuck in the past, looking at the past, reminiscing at the moment. And we have the Ace of Cups also coming in. Someone's evolution or revolution is delaying the plans, so don't get caught up in this anxiety, because there is this initiation of love. For some people it could be, for singletons, there was this separation which was very much required for you to come in sync with the reality of things and really see what is the universe trying to teach you, the patterns that may be coming in, and you realize that, and you expressed what you wanted and what wasn't jiving with you, that may have caused certain kind of stormy phase in your life, because there were sudden exits which are happening, things getting delayed, feeling anxious, feeling a little deprived, feeling a little lost because of the hopes and dreams that weren't manifesting themselves. But the moment you underwent all of this, there was this healing process which started. You started forgiving yourself. It's just a channel thing which is coming in, so I'm just saying it. And with that healing, self happiness, self healing, there's this clarity, clearing your vision which is happening. And it started making sense why someone had to exit, what was the karmic lesson being taught. And as you let go of the past, as you start loving yourself by forgiving yourself also before you forgive anyone else, you're coming into your own power and allowing a new soulmate to come through. But for that soulmate to come in, because Six of Cups is a soulmate energy, we need some clearing which need to do, residual energy which we need to let go of. If you have someone in your life who is going through a phase where their attention is on something else, they want to communicate also, express their feelings to you, initiation of love coming in, but there's something which is holding them back, certain kind of fast healing, how do I say it, parental healing which is required. Because the Six of Cups, when it comes in reverse, it's like thinking about the past, being stuck by the past, like going down, spiraling round and round in the past. So it could be childhood traumas also, which may be coming in front of them right now, which they are dealing with. Thank you. We have Five of Cups coming through, someone who may be feeling that they are being taken for granted, a little bit of deprived energy, feeling lonely coming through. We have Page of Coins also coming in reverse. This person is taking them time, because there's certain kind of personal healing, inner healing which is occurring for this person. They will be treading very carefully. They also don't want to overwhelm you, so they are taking their time. They may be over promising as well, which is why we may have hopes and dreams on a standstill. Okay, we have Six of Swords coming in reverse. Again, another six which is coming in reverse, not being able to go towards calmer waters, towards a more meaningful life, not being able to let go of the current situation or the influence of the past, which is stopping this connection from moving forward. And we have the Hermit card, Virgo Major Arcana, coming in reverse as well. And this is so much retreat, is so much of that hermit energy which is coming through quite a bit, soul searching energy which is coming in, feeling a little lost, unclear, not really being able to see, to have faith in anything. There's a little bit of negative energy which is coming in, feeling a little lost, a little hopeless, and that energy is getting transpired onto you. Now, I'm not saying this is a negative person by nature, but it is the nature of their surrounding which is causing this influence on them. There could be a little bit of guilt, whether in regards to what they have done with you or what they've done in the past, which they need to let go of. But I very strongly see someone over here, like more of Aries, who is ready to embrace it all, climb mountains, express their love, and start with a genuine romantic relationship or advancement in an ongoing relationship. But this person over here somewhere finds him or herself in an emotionally unavailable situation. But they also have their dreams attached to you, but there's something which is occurring in their life. Oh my god, very overwhelming, whatever it is. Like, I'm feeling so tired and withdrawn. That is what is coming through, although their intentions are there. But it's kind of, the delay is kind of breaking someone's heart. That kind of energy is coming through, but still pushing through, supporting this person. And someone is getting a little burnt out is what I'm seeing over here. All right, we have the Queen of Cups also coming in. Very nice. They see you as, so it's really interesting, right? So we have someone who's kind of stuck or looking into their past a little too much, that they're unable to move forward in life. And the Queen of Cups is coming in, and she is someone who is ready to embrace it all. This is how they see you, as a nurturing, caring, intellectual, psychic, intuitive, kind personality, very giving, very loving. We have the Five of Swords also coming in, confusion that is coming through a little bit. We have the Two of Pentacles also coming in, trying to juggle. This is a channel thing, like very special one. So they may have two options and they're trying to figure out which way to go, which is why the retreat is there. Maybe they have prolonged the decision making, which is why you took a decision of giving them an ultimatum or a soft nudge in that direction. And now they're really trying to consider which way to go, trying to multitask. It's like there is this major healing that needs to be done, but still they really want things to work out with you. That is also coming in. Clearer communication is very much essential. Certain kind of walking away is very much required, which is why we have the Six of Swords, and this one also coming in reverse. We have to let go of the stress, anxiety, fear, sense of lack. If this person, just another special thing which is coming in, if this person is in a karmic situation, they are leaving that association because they realize your true value. Because we have the Sword, we have this one trying to make a decision, and once they do become clear about that, they are moving towards the Queen, towards you. That is also coming through. A change in the wind is coming in, the storm is passing, fork in the road coming through. Which direction will you choose? It could be an old person and a new person coming in for a reconciliation or an initiation. It's almost like the choice is yours kind of an energy coming through, but first become clear of what you really want. We have message in the bottle coming in. New messages could be coming in, or the spirit may be coming through, or your intuition may be guiding you towards something. But yes, expect some message of love from the other person. That is also coming through. Or you may be wanting to Initiate a conversation with the expressor love. We have new life awakening which is happening. We have exchanging gifts. This person knows like what they are offering right now needs to be stepped up, because you are someone who deserves equal give and take. Like as much as you are giving them, they want to give it to you, give it back to you, but right now there's certain things which are holding them back. And we have here and now coming in. Okay. Yeah, this is so interesting. Past, present, future is actually written into it, and we have so much of the being in the past which is coming through over here. Very interesting. Five energy is very much strongly coming in, because when you see these two cards, 27 and 32, the difference is 5. To be able to give what you deserve, give back to you. Small gifts also could be coming in from this person. Compliments. Be careful what you wish for, because you may just get it all. And make sure that you are not the only one who is giving, they are also giving back to you. That is also coming through. There's also something which is coming in, like of all of those things, if these situations did pan out in your life, I feel this person, especially if you are in a separation and no communication, they do see you being quite popular and quite a few people interested in you. So messages coming in, they suspect that, and they're seeing that you may be pursuing a new life, staying open to new perspectives as well. There's also this with the Ace of Cups which came in here and now coming in, exchanging gifts coming through. There's this thing of someone maybe taking you for granted, that you are going to be there because you express it each and every time. They know they can rely upon you, which is really beautiful. But time and again, keep on thinking about the future. Yes, I am going to spend time with spend my lifetime with this person, but on a daily basis, what are you doing to enhance or to support the growth of this relationship is something which is coming to this person's attention also. That is also coming in. Like, how am I adding value? Or this may be a question coming in from the spirit to you. How is this person on a daily basis adding value to the relationship? Or are you the only one doing it all? That also coming through. Could we get some clarification in regards to the Five of Swords, walking away from situations, associations no longer in sync with Aries? What's happening there? Thank you. We have the Empress card coming in, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy coming in. With the, it's like this one, you are on their mind is also kind of coming through, especially if you have Earth in your chart. They see you as a very nurturing person. Again, that prophetess energy which is coming in. Be careful of pregnancy also. I'm going to say that if you want to get pregnant, looking forward to have a child, this may be a very good time for that as well. They really value you a lot, or with what they have undergone, and seeing you being so supportive, it has developed a new level of love in them is also coming through. We have Two of Coins coming in again, and we have Five of Coins, and we have Eight of Wands coming through. They're kind of worried that they're going to lose you. They clearly are aware that there are more options, there is competition, especially if you have been in separation. The separation thing is coming in, so I have to see. There are definitely two energies also coming in, so for some people, like two people, one from the past, one a new person. Thank you. So it's up to you, what will you choose? If you have passion, do what excites you, get fired up about your life, increase your energy levels. We have anger, safely express your anger, use anger as a positive force, honor all your emotions as sacred. And we have gentleness also coming through. Be kind to yourself and others, honor your gentleness, speak words of love. Quite interesting. It's like two things over here and then them condensing into one over here. With the express your love, with the queen over here and the empress also, I see you very much in love with this person. You can see a lifetime with them that is also coming in. You would like to pursue this quite head on. May want to chase this person also. It's almost like a situation which triggered you, and you are eventually moving towards calmer waters. So there was this passion in the relationship that you had, or you felt, you both felt. There was a hitch which came in, which caused anxiety and anger, passive aggressiveness, and then going towards releasing the pain and anger. That kind of a thing is coming through. From things being very dynamic, back and forth, erratic, there's this peaceful progression which is happening. Letting go of a karmic situation and pursuing something more meaningful, like a divine soul connection, you're making space for that is also coming in. These two cards, like so much anger is also a way of passion, but just channeled negatively. That's how I feel about it. I don't need to be right, just the way you see it. There's a sense of discipline which is happening over here. Coming into union, reconciliation that I can see over here. This almost seems like saying to the universe, this wasn't fair. That is also coming in. Someone saying, this is not fair, this is not fair, what is happening, this is not fair. This energy is more like, I want to make things work out. I will do anything to make this relationship work. This person here is like, I need some peace. I need some solace, in the sense like, I need to, this sorrow, I need to let go of this. Help me come out of this. That is what is coming in, because we had the eight, I think, eight of wands. Where is it? Yeah, over here. Feeling engulfed as though someone is drowning in the emotions, in the sadness. That is the energy which is coming in. They're going through something very, very life changing, I would say. Being an empath, I just have a lot of compassion for this person. I understand if people may be getting a little irritated or impatient because of whatever is going on, however, they are coming in front of you, expressing or the lack thereof, but they're going through a lot. I'll just take a break and come back because I'm just about to cry. I don't know. I This is too overwhelming for me. All right. Is there any clarifier that we need before we go to the last bit? Too much. We have the Empress also coming in, and the Seven of Cups coming in reverse. They are like, they constantly think about you and they can't move on is coming in. Not being able to express their feelings. Eight of Cups, something which needs to come to an end, the cycle which needs to be broken. Justice and this one coming in reverse. Queen of Wands coming in reverse. Something karmic which is coming to an end, or someone's ego which is getting some kind of a burst of bubble that may be happening also, and they're still very confused as to how to go about it, how to explain or express themselves, because they are in a very confused, emotionally in a very confused or overwhelmed space, but they think very fondly of you is what I can see. So let's see what they have, if they want to say something to you, their messages for you. Thank you. We have honeymoon coming in. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I am thinking about long term with us. I know I am also reminiscing of the good times we have spent together. That is coming in. And the Six of Swords. energy comes in over here. I want to go towards calmer waters with you. You bring me a lot of joy, peace, sense of reality also. We have wedding also coming in. See, the honeymoon coming in with the wedding. This situation involves marriage. I am thinking long term, even if it doesn't seem that way. I have some things to clear. I may not really know how to go about it. I maybe I like this. There's another thing which is saying that there is a turmoil which I'm going through because I am awakening to the feelings I have for you. I was in a dark place, but now, this time around, I can see hope in our future together that is coming through. Someone may be pissed off by the actions this person has taken, especially if this is someone who has been there, like you have been in a relationship with, or a situationship with in the past. And we have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. It almost seems like I am talking about you to my friends. I'm trying to get some clarity. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yes, I'm going there, treading there. I am learning to forgive, and I am getting ready to a space of having a heart to heart conversation where I can discuss my feelings with you as well. I know you deserve an honest conversation. You deserve to know what truly feel for you. And yes, your feelings are real and worth exploring. I do have romantic feelings for you. They think about you very fondly. They do honestly, whatever they are going through right now, whatever healing or closing of chapter that they may be doing right now, or the universe is teaching them as a lesson. They are learning their feelings, tapping into their emotional world for the first time, perhaps in many years, and they see a potential with you. As absurd it may seem, the situation may seem, they still want to marry you, or they're thinking very much long term with you. Maybe the time is not right, but they do have a very good feeling about this. They will come in and explore or express their feelings for you. Slowly and steadily, your hopes and dreams will come true, is what I can see over here. So that is what is coming in. Do let me know if this resonated with you. Do check your other signs as well. And if this is a situation that you don't want to entertain at the moment, then clearly decide and communicate with the universe as well. Start making the changes that even the smallest ones have a lot of ripple effect. The choices that you're making, become aware of that. Is there a pattern that you need to become aware of? That is also coming in, because something very beautiful is going to enter your life, re-enter your life, re-established or established in your life. That is coming in, but the choice ultimately is yours. Who will you pursue? Who will you let? Who will you allow to enter is also coming in. Love, light, healing to you all, and strength too. Until next time, Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe high, my lovely Monians.